Okay, what's going on, people? Hello and welcome to Never Park the Bus. Today we got a full house. Is Jose Mourinho back? Is he back to his best? Is Jose Mourinho back to his best? Is he back?
Yes,
we'll see in the next couple of games, won't we? I mean, he's done exceptionally well today.
Early days still, man.
Well, but
he's moving in the right direction.
One at a time, Chris. Get under control.
One second. Adam.
The next few games we'll see. He's done exceptionally well today, and you know what I mean? So it looks like he's on his way up, but you can't judge it just by today. Tottenham could go and lose 4-0 next week, but then they could go and win 6-0. Just the way it is. You can't just say because they've won it, Mourinho's back. Pack it in.
13 goals in our last 2 games scored.
Right. Let me tell you why.
Jimmy, go on.
Look, I think what Justin said a minute ago, he never went anywhere, is a very pertinent point as well. But he suddenly looks like he's crowing again, if you get what I mean. He's got his chest out, his head's up. He's being the old Jose a bit more with the comments. And I'll tell you why. I definitely think if you think he went somewhere, he's back. But if you don't think he went anywhere, you'll see why. You're getting the best Mourinho again. And it's not because of the signings. It's not because of the defensive shape or anything else. It's the little changes he has made. I know we saw in the documentary about the mentality, but to getting the best out of certain players that really, really affect our team. And Ndombele this year, so far, has been a completely different player. Now, he was about to be shipped on, and the media was saying he's this, he's that, he's the other, or he's not going to make it. When he played City in the Champions League the year before we signed him, he dominated those 2 games. There, we've gone and signed him. Mourinho's got it out of him. Lo Celso, another one. I know he looked good when Poch bought him, but he got that injury and then he was in and out the side. When he plays again, okay, Sissoko and Højbjerg in that middle are giving them guys that freedom to play. Lucas, right, has found another gear from somewhere. And he's a bit like Bobby Firmino for us because he's not always scoring goals, but he's working his socks off for the team and taking the pressure off Kane and Son and saying, you guys go and score, I'll do some of the dirty work for it, yeah? And for what he's done and the way he's got Eric Dyer playing, because I know most people...
Eric Dyer's shit.
The way he's playing, but this is what I'm saying. Everyone says that. I think Eric Dyer's a good squad man, right? And I think that's where he is. He's not you're looking to win. Man
United gave him 50 million.
Top level.
So what would you say if you finished 6th again this season? Mourinho's back.
No, if we finish 6th and don't
6 and that's it.
That's what I said earlier. Based on what we're doing at the minute. Based on what we're doing at the minute, because based on how we're performing right now, I don't look at anyone in the league and go, yeah, we can't take points off you, we can't beat you. I mean, when we play Liverpool and City,
everyone's saying that.
I just think it's
the same for everyone. I'm speaking, mate. One second. The thing
you're taking a lot of the time though, Jim.
Let's summarise.
The thing for me that has always been is consistency, and if Mourinho can get that consistency in, then we're going to step up levels. But what he has done with the players he's got, and it was the same when he was at United, right? What he done with the players he had.
So is Mourinho back to his best, Jimbo?
Yeah.
Right, Jim, have a drink now, mate.
Can I get Mr. LA in on this?
I'm gonna go with Adam with this one. I think time will tell, man. Like it's a long way to go, man. Like it's
I'm having my gym myself, mate.
Right, mate. He's had one good game at the moment, and I just think we just have to wait in it and see. Like he's done well today. I can't judge it right now. It's too early for me, mate. So that's it.
Look at the record post-lockdown, not one good game.
Yeah, well, for me, what I said at the start, he hasn't gone nowhere. If you look at when he took over, we was slipping down to relegation. He turned that round, and with a bit of luck, as you saw, we had some dodgy decisions. We could have crept into that top 4. It wasn't to be from where he came from. This season, I think every game we've looked really solid. We was unlucky in a couple of games. The referee decisions didn't go our way. And I just believe if he can get a top-class centre-back, which I hope he's working on, and we stay injury-free, I fancy us to do well this season, and I expect Mourinho to win a trophy. And also, I think given the backing, I think Mourinho will go down as in Tottenham folklore.
Well, if he wins a trophy, that's
Are you talking leagues? Are you talking league titles here, Justin, or are you talking
whatever that is? But I'm telling you, I think he'll go down in his history in the club. He'll do something that hasn't been done for a long time. I know that's not hard because we ain't won many,
That's what I say. So what would put him in folklore territory?
At the
League
moment, no.
No,
Any
not
trophy at the
League
minute.
Cup.
FA
Any
Cup?
trophy at the minute will start that train, won't it? But I'm saying to you is that given time, there's without a shadow of doubt, and if you do, you're stupid to sleep on him. We will be changing the league title if he gets what he wants in terms of players. That's a fact.
This season?
Too early, probably too early this season. I would expect if the way we're going and we don't lose anyone and he improves it, then next season I expect us to change the league title.
Next season. That's what
When's
I-
Gareth Bale back for you, by the way?
End of the month.
Yeah, true.
Is it after?
And-
Is it after
and
the
listen-
international break?
And listen, if Gareth Bale hits the
Might be
floor
back for the
running,
West
Yeah,
Ham game.
that's dangerous.
if Gareth Bale hits the floor running, which I don't think he will, but if he does, we could actually challenge this season because that
Yeah,
is
they
a frightening
could.
sight.
If they do,
It
if
will
they
be
do
problems
well,
for
they
people.
could.
Our defense
Can I
is too
go?
weak, though, man. Our defense
Yeah,
is
yeah,
too
that's what I
weak,
said.
man.
Centre back, though. I
Everyone
said
else
centre back.
Wait,
Yeah,
sorry,
that
boys.
centre back.
Can I
Yeah,
go down
yeah.
to Mr. Antoine, please? What do you think? Is Jose back to his best?
I hate to say it, but he's doing the thing. He's doing the right things, man. His team's doing the right thing.
But was he never not at his best? He won 2 trophies at Man United, but go on.
I know, but like the form, maybe his form is back to his form, like for what he wants from the club. The good players he's got, the defense ain't all that. Like we got Dyer and you got Sanchez, but something's working, and it's him, right?
He's putting the bricks in place, man. He's building everything.
That's what I'm saying. And the man, like Gaffer said, once he gets what he wants, he gets another centre back in. Boy. And he's doing bits now.
And if Ndombele gets fit, oh wow.
Yeah. No, he's a decent player, man. But for me, I think he takes a lot more risks in the position that he plays, like deep line midfielder. He takes a lot of risks. I see him turning sometimes where he should have played easy.
Yeah, cross and that.
He's got the skill, but he does it.
Completely
He
trust
don't
him.
lose the ball though. He rarely loses the ball when he's got it. You can't get the ball off him. He's like the other Dembele. It's like Musa Dembele.
He will do when he comes across world-class players. When he comes across world-class players, he will.
But don't the best players take risks anyway? But they just get they carry it off more.
I hear what you're saying, but I've seen there's if you watch him,
that's because he's not fit. He's not Anton. He's not fit, so his brain's telling him to do things that his body can't do. But I'm saying, as I said, if he can get 10 games in a row, 90 minutes, I think he's going to be an absolute madness.
I think you'll leak a lot of goals if you do. Can I move it over to Gibbo? Is Jose back to his best?
No. And the reason why he's not is, for me, Mourinho wins titles. I'm talking now, Jimmy. He wins titles. He wins Premier Leagues. He wins Champions Leagues. He wins big boy titles. So until he does that, he ain't back. You can talk about a building process. You can talk about it'll take a couple seasons. Cool. When he gets to that point, then he's back. But until then, he's not back. Jose Mourinho wins titles. He spends a lot of
that makes sense.
And yeah, it does.
No, don't, because that means only Klopp's the only one that's at his best at the minute.
No, it doesn't.
No, for Jose.
What about Guardiola? What did Guardiola win last season?
We're not talking about Guardiola. We're talking about Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, but that makes sense.
Well, of
I
course
think it makes perfect sense.
Jose Mourinho wins titles.
If that's what his standard is, that's how you're back to your best.
But Guardiola's level is Guardiola's
When was the
level
last time Jose won a league title, though? With
exactly.
When was the last time he done that?
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Chelsea.
Exactly. Even at United, he wasn't back because he won the Europa League and he won the League Cup. For me, listen, this is my opinion.
Only one manager can win the league this season.
Exactly.
When was the last time Jose Mourinho won the league?
Exactly.
When was the last time?
15 or 16?
When was the last time he won a Champions League?
4 years ago, not that bad then, is it?
So
yeah,
what I'm saying
to you...
When was
the last time Pep won a Champions League?
We're not talking about Pep, though. We're talking about Mourinho.
But you're making a comparison, though, bro.
Exactly.
I'm not. I didn't bring up Pep. I didn't bring up...
Gibbo, only one man can win the league. Only one man can win it.
Hold on.
I think you're missing the point.
You're missing the point.
All this question is about Jose Mourinho.
Everyone's missing the point.
It's just about Jose Mourinho, no one else.
It's not about no one else. It's about Jose. Jose Mourinho.
I've got one question for you on this then, yeah? You're sitting here saying that Jose ain't back to his best because he hasn't won them things. Mm-hmm. I remember, I don't know about you personally.
Summarise, Jim.
I remember when Jose was, not just Jose, other managers were winning. People were saying, could they go and do it against a mid-table team and turn them into a winning team? Could they fight a relegation battle? Are they
Yeah,
only
got a
as good as
point.
the players they've got?
True.
And now
Good
Jose
point.
has done it
Yeah,
at United,
got a point.
slowly doing it with Spurs.
Jimmy,
Yeah,
you're on
he-
fire
he-
tonight.
he-
Jimmy,
he-
you're on
he-
fire
That's a
tonight.
big
Jimmy, you're on
point.
fire.
And can I respond back to that?
Jimmy's
Yeah,
on fire
very-
tonight.
Very valid point that you're raising there. But
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho has never done that. So my point is,
United, and he's doing it
so
with
my,
us.
my so
No,
my
but he's
point.
done it with
so-
Porto in the
He's done
Champions
it with
League.
Porto and Inter Milan. Where were Inter Milan when he took over?
And how
Where
much
was
did
Inter
he
Milan?
Inter
Where were
Milan.
Inter Milan when he
And
took
how
over?
much? And how much?
Where
did-
was Inter Milan when he took over?
And how much did
Thank
he
you.
spend at Inter Milan?
Where was Chelsea when he took over? Where
And
was
how much did he
Chelsea when
spend at
took over?
Chelsea?
It doesn't
So it's-
matter. You
Yeah,
said he
but
can't
what's
do
that
it.
got to
You
do
didn't
with
talk
it?
about money. You said mid-table team.
You're not letting me finish.
Yeah, let him finish.
Let me finish. He done them things. All you're saying is ifs and buts and maybes. If
Oh,
he
facts,
gets to
facts.
defend,
He's done
if
it
he
with three
gets,
teams.
Let Gibbo finish. Go on.
if he gets a world-class central defender, if Bell hits the ground running, if Dembele, whatever his name is fit, if this, if that,
Yeah,
if
but ain't
that,
it the
if
same
this.
with Arteta?
It's-
Ain't it the same
We're not
with
talking
Arteta?
about
If
Arteta.
that,
It's not about Arteta though,
To be
bro.
fair, it's
But I
about
hear
Jose.
No.
Goon is bigging up Arteta like he's
That's-
the next
that's cool.
Jose Mourinho.
That's
Another
cool.
conversation. That's
That's
another
cool.
conversation.
Football
But
is
it's
always
not-
ifs and buts.
But it's not
Football
about
is always
Arteta though.
ifs and
Oh,
buts.
it's some
Hey,
bats,
Wayne,
mate.
I'm
Oh,
coming
it's
to
some
you.
bats.
Ifs and buts.
I'm coming to you, Wayne. I'm coming to you, Wayne. Finish
Chris,
your
what have
pitch.
you started?
I've said my piece. I don't think he's back. If he wins the league this season, then he's fucking back. Until then,
You know what? I actually agree. I didn't think of it before you said it, so I like that because your best is your best. It's not your second best, your third best.
Okay,
It's
so
your
what
best.
about Ancelotti?
But
Is
Chris-
Ancelotti world class? Because Ancelotti ain't one of
100% he's world class. Ancelotti's world class.
He is,
But you
man.
still say Ancelotti's world class.
That wasn't the
world class.
question.
He's world class.
That wasn't the question. That was not the question. No one
It's
mentioned
not the
world
That's the
class.
question. It's
Chris,
back to his best,
Chris,
man. It's
okay.
different.
that makes sense.
If the question
Is
was,
Guardiola back? Is Guardiola at his best, Chris? Is Guardiola at his best?
Wait. Say it one more time.
if the
Is
question
Guardiola at his
was,
best?
Guardiola, I don't think so. Best no.
Well, is he not one of the best managers, top three best managers in the world right now?
As in the top, is it a complete different question? He's one of the best managers in the world, yeah. But is he back to his best? No.
Okay, but that's
Agree with
just
you.
only one manager can win it. Only one manager can win it.
It's different questions.
Yeah,
you're
it's
asking,
true.
aren't they?
But
Not
he's-
about winning the
look,
league title. saying,
Who is
he's
the
back to
best?
his
Is he back at his best?
Well, Chris, I think it's a pointless question then if you're saying back to his best because we ain't won the league, so it wasn't important.
Only because your manager's Jose Mourinho is why you feel that way. But in reality, in
I think that's
reality,
an unfair question, really.
yeah, because
Yeah,
Jose Mourinho is your manager. No one else
No,
thinks it's
that's
unfair.
not why, bruv. That's not why. That's not why. Because he was your manager and he was still a top class manager.
And if I
That's
say
his
he was
welcome.
finished,
It's like
I never said that.
only one man can win
How
the
well
league.
he's done there.
Yeah,
Listen.
and for the last few seasons, City have been dominating the leagues and Liverpool. But what he done for you
I'd
lot,
say
he took you
Liverpool
lot
and
second.
City.
He
But
won you lot your trophies.
He finished
Yeah,
second
and now
in between
he's
those two
now he's
teams.
at Tottenham, and he's doing a good job at Tottenham at the moment.
wait, is Jose Mourinho back to his best?
See, the thing is, it's a hard question to answer to say, is he back to his best? Because a lot of you, man, or a lot of people in general, will judge Jose on, oh, he ain't won a league title, blah, 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 blah. But for you lot, the highest that you lot finished was under Jose Mourinho. With Chelsea, the last time they won the league was under Jose Mourinho. Tottenham, like I said, he's building bricks. He's not at a big club like Chelsea or Real Madrid or United, where he's got bucket loads of money to spend, but he's bringing in the right players into the club, trying to instill that right mentality in the club. Is he back to his best? I wouldn't say he never left, because obviously his standards did dip, but I think he's still one of the best in the world. Like
Facts.
I said, Ancelotti, would
Facts.
you disregard Ancelotti? Come on. You ain't
Oh,
gonna
but wait,
disregard
wait.
Ancelotti.
But look at
But
what
that
Ancelotti's
wasn't-
doing at Everton right now.
Let's not even bring
Thank
Carlo's
you.
name involved.
but that wasn't
It's a
that wasn't the
tough question
question.
to answer.
Wayne, can I ask you and Gaffer one question, yeah? So when Jose done the amazing, unthinkable, best thing in his career, came second with Man United, and we was about 20, 30 points off of the top, and it was the worst football we ever saw. When
Oh,
that
we all
happened,
were that year, bruv. We all
fair
were
enough,
that year.
fair enough. But listen, when that happened, yeah, was Liverpool a good team at that time? Because they wasn't, right? Was Chelsea a good team at that time? They was not, right? So when he came second when Man City was the only good team in the league. Right, I ain't finished, I'm not finished. Last year, just gone. Obviously, Liverpool are the best team in the league. Man City, the second best team in the league. Oli came third. Did he equal what Jose did at Man United by coming third, the
No
only
way.
position you could have got? Or,
No way.
why
But
no?
Jose done a better job than
Why no?
than
Yeah, he's
Wait,
doing
so-
what he's
stop.
done.
Why not?
Ollie's squad was
That's
better.
got a point.
Why
Ollie's squad
no?
was better. Ollie's squad was better.
Why no?
Well,
Jose spent more.
Ollie's
Jose
squad's
spent more.
better.
Jose spent more. He
I'm
spent
not
400
interested.
million.
The squad was better.
He spent
He
more.
spent
All I
more,
hear
and
is
Jose brought those
excuses.
players in. Jose
There's a
brought
lot
those
of
players in.
excuses.
Jose brought those
Jose
players
came
in. He
second.
spent more.
He got the highest point he possibly could in that league.
But
Because he came third, he got the highest point he possibly could in that
Solskjaer
league.
finished
It's the same
third
thing.
with Mourinho's players, and Mourinho finished second.
No, he didn't. What are you talking about? He
No,
sold
he
most of
did.
them.
What?
yeah,
Sold a lot of them
he
players.
finished third with Jose's players.
What do you mean? There was no Fellaini.
What?
There was no Fellaini. There was no
Okay.
Darmian. There was
Okay.
no Depay. There was enough man gone. What are you man even talking
And there's
about?
enough men that
But Man
playing
United
though.
have been dealing
There's
with
enough men
average
that are
players
playing.
for a good few years now, bruv.
So
There's
again,
enough
Jose
men
that
playing.
tried to bring in that top quality players. Ibrahimovic, Pogba, who the other one? Lukaku. Yeah.
Ibra was
then
gone.
from when he got
Ibra
kicked
was
out the
gone.
door,
All the main
Ollie's
players was
coming,
gone.
and he's added a couple defenders to the mix. He's
All the
brought in,
main players was gone. Ibra was gone as well.
Isn't that the same? Isn't that
but
the
who
same
brought
at
in
Spurs?
Ibra?
Is this not the same as Spurs? Isn't Mourinho's team basically Pochettino's team with a couple extra man?
with extra man?
I agree with you. I agree with you.
So it's
Where?
Huh?
Where?
So now,
How many extra, Jimmy?
if he's got Poch's team with new and
8.
improved, better players, yeah, should he be big? Because Poch came second,
Starting.
and Poch came second in Champions League. So does that mean Poch is better than him?
Once
Move-
he summarised
move
Yeah, but
those
people don't rate
goalposts.
Poch into based on the fact that he's never won a trophy. And
Hey,
they're like,
move
oh,
those
shit, he's never won a
goalposts.
cup.
Poch had 5 years. Mourinho's not had a season yet.
Yeah, but Poch had to
It's
build
too
that
early
team.
to
And I
answer the
guarantee you now, I'll put a bet on here. If Mourinho's at Tottenham 5 years, we won the league.
Poch had to
Standard.
build that team.
Right.
Mourinho walked into it.
Standard.
Mourinho walked
But
into
I'm
it.
just saying to you, you asked me a question. I'm saying Poch had 5 years to build that team. Mourinho's had a season, and I'm telling you, Mourinho will finish second within a couple of years, and
All
Poch
right.
took 5 years.
I'll hold you to that.
No problem.
Who has not answered? Is Jose back to his best?
Charlie.
Yeah,
Uncle
me.
Charlie.
So, like, Jose's a problem because he'll fall out of love with a team maybe in 5 years. He'll probably get you there as well. But if he's inherited Poch's team, he has got them gelling. I'm scared of what's happening right now because Harry, Kane and Son's got an army buff already. Once you get Kane gelling in that team, they'll be sick. Obviously, sort out some shit in the back, and they will be challenging. I don't know whether that's Mourinho. It's like what happened today then? That's a fucked up thing. Is it Klopp versus Smith? Their tactics? Why they didn't come back? That's another game. But resilience is a manager thing. So Jose has got that world class thing. In answer to your question, he's not back at his best. I agree with like that. You're at your best when you were the most successful person, and he has
How
the
you
chance to
measure
do that.
success, Charlie? That's the question.
Winning.
I'm measuring by his previous achievements. So if I win a Grammy, I want to achieve that again. I don't want to just almost get nominated.
That's a fact. That's
Okay,
a fact.
so Charlie, let me ask you this.
Yeah, but you
Let me
could
ask
still
you
be
this.
putting good music out there, but there could be another artist that's making better music
Ah,
out
I
there.
love
but
that,
not
Wayne.
still putting
Charlie.
I
good
love
music
that,
out.
I'm not
Wayne.
competing with the other artists.
Actually, that would mean you're
Yeah,
not back to your best then.
another good point though. Like,
Nah, not
Charlie,
really, man. Not really.
Charlie,
Not
let me
really.
ask this then, yeah? If you're a City or a Liverpool this season,
Right.
your target would be to win the league, yeah? Whereas if you was a Fulham coming up, your target is to stay in the Prem. So if let's say Pep wins the league, but Scott Parker keeps Fulham up from where they are now, right? Who's had a more successful season?
Oh, I hate
They've
that
both done
waffle.
great
I
achievements.
hate when people
you know?
waffle like that.
No.
What's that got to do with it? What's
What
that
are we
got to do
talking
with
about
it?
that? It's just nothing. It's just nothing.
When you talk about
Hey,
Jose
Leon.
winning trophies and winning leagues,
What was
you're talking
that,
about the
bruv?
teams
That's
in.
just
If
waffle.
you shut up, you can hear it, Chris.
Listen, what is
Chris,
Jose's
Chris,
objective
Chris,
to come in?
let me answer
What is
it.
everyone's
Let
got?
me
To win
Everyone's
the
got
fucking
objective.
league.
To win
Chris, there
trophies.
you are.
Fucking
Then,
league.
Win trophies, top 4.
No, Charlie.
Yeah.
If you're winning the league, if you're talking about winning the league, Spurs'
Winning shit, winning
objective
shit.
no way was win the league, right? So whatever they set out as their success, it's all
So
relative
what has
to
Tottenham
where
set
they are.
out? Tottenham set out, apart from Audi Cup, they've set out to sorry,
I bet it's win a trophy, whatever trophy that is, probably Europa
in
League.
Carabao, you know
and
what? We
qualify
might
for the
actually play
Champions
you in the
League.
Carabao
They're
at
probably
some
the two
point.
main objectives.
You don't want to play us in a Carabao, bruv. Trust
Probably
me.
not right now. You're not team banging shit, man.
Why
Banging
not?
goals in.
Why would we not want to pay you in the Carabao?
And they're wrong.
We'll play you, Gibbo. We'll play
Yeah, have a
Why
go.
not?
No, you know
Why
what?
not? Why
On
not?
that Arsenal Gunner thing,
You'll get hurt, bruv. Arsenal will get
By
hurt. How you
by
mean?
who? By who?
Arsenal get
I'll
hurt.
give
Them down the
it.
road,
Give
bruv.
it.
That's
Have a
you.
night. Give
Them
it.
down the
Have a
road.
night.
Up on the 149.
Have a
Take you
night.
straight there.
Hey, LA, what's going on, bro? What's going on, Lee?
he's back.
You still with us there?
I'm still with you, mate, but it's just going on a bit, innit?
Yeah, true.
Listen,
Last,
we did say-
I
we did say
only
we
one
have a
thing,
quick
Jimmy.
one
I
in that.
would swap Pepe for Son.
Can I get a final word from you, Lee? How
People
you feeling
Gina.
about this whole thing? You've heard it all.
I've answered my
You've
question.
answered it, but now you've heard everyone speak. What is your conclusion, bruv, of this whole thing? From what everyone's saying.
Bro, I'm not going to have to say, bro. I'm just rattled right now, bro. I'm rattled, bro.
We're ready.